Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing turn-based artillery strategy game Interplanetary. Has both local and online play for 2 to 8 players, where the objective is to destroy the enemy cities. I'll start a local game against the AI. He's pretty good at the game, better than me at aiming, that's for sure. So I'm going to add a couple of normal AI into the game. And then start it. You can actually customize your game further by doing turn limits, how many cities you have to destroy, other options on how the universe behaves. So pretty good number of customizations there. So we'll just start the game and see what we get. Alright, so it takes place in a solar system where the planets actually rotate and revolve around the sun, which has all sorts of interesting ramifications when you, start aiming your projectiles at the enemy planets. The goal, like I said, is to destroy the cities. So the first thing I'm going to do is move to the build view so I can actually place things. There's 2 resources in the game represented up here in the corner. There's power, which regenerates automatically each turn, and then there's material, which does not regenerate. So what you want to do first off is start putting resource locations down so you can start to reap the benefits of all that stuff. So I don't even really care where to go. Let's do this city here. We'll be fine down here on the South Pole. I usually like to do mines initially. So I'll do a mine, a solar plant, and that's all I can afford at the beginning because I'm out of power. And that's basically what your first turn is every time. You'll notice that there are little lines that drag out. Everything has to be connected. So one of your strategies can be that you sever the connection between your enemy stuff, and then that'll destroy their economy. Over time, you can also spend your resources on unlocks for your various cities and structures, which give little bonuses and stuff. It's basically what you're going to use your resources after you've built up a lot, kind of near the mid-end game. You also have an intelligence view where you can see all the enemy players and see how much stuff is visible. You'll eventually, and I'll probably queue this up in research first, be able to see where the enemy structures are to know where to aim your stuff. So we'll go to the research view. So the first thing I kind of want to do is the that type of deal here. So yeah, telescope array, that's what I want first. And then the second thing I want to go for is missiles. If I can, that's over here. So actually I'll probably just queue those up. That's kind of the first path to go. And then that's basically it for your first turn. And so we'll go to the next player and let the AI decide what to do. You can see it's simultaneous, so everything happens during the same turn resolution. And then I'm going to kind of follow my same kind of credo of mine, solar plant sort of thing. You'll see on here that everything can only have a limited number of connections to it. Like this city has used both of its connections that are available. So you do kind of have to plan your cities that way. So let me do a mine here. And we'll do a solar plant. And then that's all I can do that turn. So, and then my research is ongoing. So that's basically it for there. So we'll just go to the next turn. The first couple turns aren't very action-packed as you start building up your economy. As with most strategy games, I like to build up my economy first and attack second. But the game supports various strategies depending on how you want to do things. There's my telescope arrays. Actually, we'll probably build one of those over here. That'll help to increase the enemy intelligence, and then we'll build a mine off this telescope array. We'll actually link all that together. And then again, that's my only thing. So I'll probably start branching into weapons here in a little bit once I get my econ going up, because I have a lot of energy left over. And the thing you spend those on are using weapons. So that's something I'll probably end up doing here in a little bit. So you can see Since I have it focused on the planet during turn resolution, you'll be able to see the planet rotate around. Which has ramifications on being able to aim for the enemies, which we'll deal with in a little bit. There it goes. Whee! Oh, they're firing at me. And you can zoom out while it's doing the turn res. But they didn't hit anything. You get little notifications if they do. Alright, so now I'm going to start doing... I can afford one railgun, which is really sad. See, God, my material level is very low. Now, you don't have to build every time, technically, but at the beginning of the game, you kind of feel obligated to. I do have another thing I can do over here on the solar plant, so I think I'm going to do... See, if I do a railgun, then I can't afford another mine. I really like to get another mine up. Which doesn't leave me any materials to do anything else. So I think I'm going to do a railgun now. Right there. And then that's going to be it. But then I'll have more materials for next turn. Because I need to start firing at these guys. So let's just go to this view here. Research is still ongoing. Yep, people are firing stuff. You can see how it follows, you know, gravitational forces and stuff like that. So it's influenced by all these neutral planets that are in the way, which is pretty interesting. Almost got him. Now it's going to go into the sun. Oh, no. It almost hit him. And after a while, it just destroys itself. Alright, so I finally researched missiles. Or no, I didn't. Missiles is next. No, I did do missiles. That's right. So what do I want to do? Let's do nuclear power plants. So I can actually build some missiles. Again, I need more mines. I can build 2 mines, though. I can't do a mine in a solar plant, though, which is unfortunate. And I actually only have a couple free spots, which is also unfortunate. So what do I want to do? I really want to get my weapons going. If I build 2 mines, I'll have... That'll give me 700 next turn. Alright, let's try that. I don't even know if I can squeeze it on this thing. Oop, I got like 1... There we go, right there. That's all I can do. Alright. Well, when they find this stuff out, they're going to be real aggressive, I would think. Alright. And then I'm going to start going after stuff. Hopefully. We'll see. They're firing all over the place. I got nothing. Ah, crap. Here we go. City got damaged and a building got damaged. Alright, time to go there on the offensive. Now that I kind of got my... You better not hit me. Okay, good. Alright, what got damaged? They hit... What did they hit? They hit that city. And they hit like a fraction of my solar plant. Alright, well... Time for things. Cities will level up, which gives them more connections and other bonuses and stuff, so... what do I want to do? What do I have? 750? God, it's terrible. Well, let's do a missile. Let's do... I guess I can do another mine. Alright, let's start firing things. I do have my 1 railgun. So here I am. Now, I'm not great at estimating where this planet's going to be. I'm going to kind of go like this. But you can see how all the paths are calculated for you, which is pretty interesting. You know, based on where you aim. But that's where things are at right now. That's not where they're necessarily going to be in the future. So I'm going to kind of go like that. And then we will see what happens. Because I don't think it's going to take too long to get to that point. Nope, they got me. I got them, though. They're all ganging up on me. Jerks. What got damaged? Another building. And I got my mine a little bit. Alright. I don't think I got any of their stuff. Alright, now we're starting to pull in some stuff. So that is good. I'm going to actually go to a different city. So, what do I want to do here? How much? That costs 500 to fire both things. Alright, so let's leave 500 energy in reserve. So let's do, shoot, what do I want to do? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to have 500 left, but that's alright. We'll do a mine. And then we're going to fire. Let's fire a missile. Now what missiles will do is they'll home in on an area if they get close enough to the planet. Now I don't know if I have any intel on here yet. I don't think I do. Oh, I do have it. Yep, I got some telescope arrays. Alright, so let's take out one of those. I need to get more telescope arrays up too. Alright, that's basically all I can do. Oh, except I can research. What is this stuff? Just missile upgrades. Yeah, I'll do that. See how these shots go. I need to get more telescope arrays up, among other things. There goes my missile. Oh, did it miss him? Oh, it got some stuff. It damaged a city and a building. That's good. Excellent. I think I'm going to hammer on this orange guy while we're on the same side of the sun. Alright. Cool. Ooh, I almost took that thing out. Awesome. Alright, so now what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to get some more weapons up is what I want to do. So I got 900 to play with. I could do 2 missiles. I also want to get telescope array. I can do that next turn, I think. Because I got 850 a turn. Now I'm going to start hammering them. Alright. Now it's time for fun. And I can fire both of these things. Because energy regenerates, so... Well, let's do like that. See, where was that city? Well, this is where I hit last time, so let's just hit that again. Now that my mines are set, I can start pumping out weapons, weapons, weapons each turn. Which is my plan. Ugh, I got one of my things, though. Oh, good. I got some of their stuff, though. One of them did, anyway. Alright. They damaged one of my cities. But I damaged one of their cities and their telescope array. Alright, so my missiles are up. What else do I want to do? I want to do telescope arrays. Alright, so how much do I need to fire everything? 11, basically all my energy. I do want to get more telescope arrays up, so... And actually I'm thinking about doing this here. Give me more energy. Alright, fire away. I can fire 2 of these things. At least. Alright, let's go after this guy. This is going to be tough. I'll fire 1 after this guy. Where are you at? Where are you at? And that's all I can do. Oh, except for tech. Let's forget about technology. And then I can also start unlocking stuff on buildings. Defense things, and we'll do that. Once I start having leftover, basically leftover material. Although personally, I'd rather just get more weapons to blast away at them. Now we're getting some stuff. Oh, they got me. I got them, though. I got 2 enemy buildings. So you have the railguns, and then you also have missiles, and then lasers. But lasers are kind of unlocked later on. And the orange guys leave me alone, so I'm going to start going after this yellow guy. All right. City damaged. Okay, let's do... How much is all this stuff? 1,100? 1,100, huh? Okay. What do I want to do here? I know it's like right on the border. Well, if I did... See, I can do a nuclear plant and a railgun. That's what I probably will do. Okay, now we'll start firing. We'll do a railgun and 2 missiles at this guy. Oh, yeah, see, there's the going around the other way. Alright, what do you have? Pew pew. Oh, there's railguns and stuff. Let's go after that. Alright. Hopefully I can hit something. Oh, I stink. Yep, I got... Oh, no, I got a bunch of stuff. I missed on 2 of my shots, though. I always, like, lead it a little bit too much. So they got 2 of my buildings. Oh, now they got 1 of my structures, too. I damaged 3 of their buildings, though, so that's encouraging. Alright, now what? 2, 3... So I got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 1,300 power to fire everything. Let's see, how much would this be? That would actually give me enough to fire everything if I do another one of these. Yep, just like that. Alright, so let's do some upgrades. This one city is dead. Might do that. Alright, let's fire. Now this guy's leaving my side. I'm going to be left alone here in a second. This guy's way on the other side. Let's see, how can I do this? I don't even know if I can fire that one. Let's try that. That's interesting. How about that? Gonna hedge my bets with the play in the middle. Alright, see how it goes. The research per turn is based on your population level, so that's kind of like the bonus you get for defending better, or at least suffering less losses. Get him. Get him. Ugh. Lead him too. I always lead him too much. 0 for 3. Psst, they got him with that thing. Alright, that was me. That was my crazy long shot. My crazy long shot was the one that lands. Figuring that out. Alright, 1490. I didn't get any damage that turn either. And there's kinetic defense. Well, can I even do anything here? Can I even place this? I don't think I can squeeze that in there. So, what do I want to do? How much? I keep forgetting how much. 1,300? I think I could do this, and then it'll give me... It'll let me do almost everything. Rather do that. I have enough resources for it. That's for sure. Alright, let's start banging away. Alright. I'm in bad position anyway. The orange guy's coming, though. So that's encouraging. I guess I could try to go after him. See if I can go after this guy. I'm probably not going to be able to hit much of anything. But we'll see. I actually have a lot of intel on him. And that's it? Yep, that's it. Alright. Should have spent my extra stuff on project, but whatever. Come on. Big bucks, no whammies. You got one thing. Oh, nice. I'm telling you, like the long, crazy distance shots are the ones that I'm better at. Figure that out. Stuff's about to go down here. We're all about in the same area. Alright. We're good. We are good. More weapons. That's what I say. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, definitely more weapons. 1,300. And probably queue up a railgun and a missile. Alright, and then I can use some stuff for an upgrade. Population growth, counterintelligence. Yeah, we'll do that. Try to keep these guys out of my hair. Alright, let's go blast them. See, that's what I like to see. That's like head on. Head on. So you're totally screwed, dude. I will kill everything. Alright, that's all I got. I gotta do a tech though. There's the lasers, let's go after that. Alright. See how much destruction we wrought. Ugh. 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 Crap's going down now. It killed a city. They did kill a city. They almost killed all this stuff too. Stuff's about to go down, I think. I'm going to queue up all of my stuff, and then I'm going to see what I have left over. That's what I'm doing right now. Ugh. Oh, that's a terrible location. Can I do like something crazy though? Kinda. Like maybe like that. Why not? Yeah, go after all this crap. I see you. What's damage that I can take out of this mine and stuff? I mean, he's good at spreading stuff out, that's for sure. This might be another crazy trajectory thing. There's no way this is gonna hit, but whatever. And that's it. Alright, let's watch the fireworks. Probably do like another turn. And basically you get the end game by eventually you'll lose all your stuff as things go on. You know, as your population gets bombed. I'm probably not in great shape. My population's kind of low. I'm losing all my saves. I didn't aim firing a bunch of stuff. Choop, 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 choop. 11 buildings. I like it. 12 buildings. 3 cities, but I got 2 damaged, 2 buildings destroyed, and 1 city destroyed. There's my crazy shot I missed. Actually, it was kind of close. Alright. Welp. Let's do one more turn and see what we can get. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. So I'm going to just fire everything. And then we'll see what happens. Ugh, I really don't like his thing. He has a good setup. Alright, where's stuff that's damaged I can actually take out? Over here. Oh man, what am I going to do with this thing? This one's facing the wrong way. Let's try that. Alright, last turn that we'll do, and then we'll end it. I do have resources left over, a little bit of it anyway. So maybe I'll do some upgrades. Yeah, I don't really have resources to do much of anything. Let's just do intelligence upgrade. Alright. Let's see what we got. Go. Give me something. God, I suck. I miss on everything. Terrible. A terrible person. Yeah, that was a very anticlimactic final turn for the video, that's for sure. Nothing hit. Nothing hit anybody anywhere. Well, there you go. That's Interplanetary. I think it's a little interesting little game. I like the use of gravity and making the shots more difficult to make, as you can see. It gives you a good number of different buildings to invest in to try to distribute your resources through different areas. I like, the planets revolving and rotating, which makes facing important when you're firing your weapons. And you have, different research opportunities and city upgrades that you can have. So I think it's an interesting little title. So if you're, in a sort of turn-based strategy game, this is definitely a unique take on the genre. And that's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.